Reviews are critical to every business. Bad reviews can destroy your business overnight, while good reviews can help you to get more customers. What if there's a way for you to get only 4 to 5 stars reviews for your business, and on top of that, what if you could resell the service to your to clients to help them get more reviews for their business as well? Hey, what up, decisive marketers? Today I'm going to be talking about EmbedMyReviews, and this is a reputation management software. And what this does is syncs with all the review platforms out there, pulls the reviews from Google, from Yelp, from Facebook, and in one place you can reply to those reviews. On top of that, you can automatically send out review requests to your customers via email and SMS, and you can review gate them, right? So only 4 to 5 stars reviews will then be redirected to those review platforms, while any reviews that has less than 4 stars, they get to submit a feedback form. On top of that, EmbedMyReviews also provide you with review widgets so that you can display and allow people to share these reviews to more people, right? So you can and show the reviews out to more people, right? So before I dive into EmbedMyReviews, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content, right? So here we go. So here we are in EmbedMyReviews, right? So what makes EmbedMyReviews different is that you don't just use this as a review management software. While it is a review management software, but what makes EmbedMyReviews different is that the tool itself is completely white label, so you can change the logo. So for example, you see my EmbedMyReviews right here, you can change the logo for that. You can add your own custom domain. So right now I'm using a subdomain of EmbedMyReviews. You can use your own domain, right? So for example, reviews.decisivemarketer.com, right? So, and what happens is that I can then create custom plans, right? So I can create my own pricing plans and sell them to my own clients, right? It's literally like you have your own SaaS business, right? You have your own SaaS business in reputation management itself, right? And then of course you can add your own email provider and SMS provider so that you can send out emails through your own domain as well. Okay, then of course connect your Stripe account so that you can receive money, right, from by selling the service of yours, right? So so firstly, what you want to do is you can go into the agency settings. This is where you can set up your own you can upload your own logo, you can upload your own favicon, whether you want to allow signups as well, right? So this is the let me just open this in the private window. So this is actually the the login or registration page. Okay, right? You can have the login or registration page. Okay, and then you can change the company name, you can change the powered by URL, you can change the the language for the app itself, and the currency that you want to be charging, right? And also the brand colors. You can put that all in, and you can even add custom code, right? You can add, so for example, you can in your application itself, in your own white label software itself, you can add your own chat widgets, right? Your own support help desk like chat widgets, your roadmap, your roadmap widget, so that you can display this to your customers and they can chat with you in your help desk solution, right? And on top of that, you can put your own custom domain, right? You can change the subdomain as well if you want to use that. Okay, right? And you can set up multiple organizations, so different businesses of yours. You can set that up. There is also API and webhooks, and you can view all your customers in here. You can create your custom plans, your your custom products. Okay, so custom plans and custom products are different, right? So custom plans will be the ongoing subscription plan, and then custom products are sort of one-off add-on, like credits and functionalities that they can purchase. You can have it to be like on a subscription basis or one-off as well, right? And they can connect your Stripe, your emails in here, right? Your own SMTP, your SMS, okay, and then your notifications as well. So you can create new notifications, right? These are email notifications, and then you can have AI to you can add AI as well. So this I believe is using OpenAI, so you can add your own your own AI provider, right? And you can then even charge this on to your customers as well, right? So you can even say automatically reply to reviews using EmbedMyReviews right here, right? And then you can set up email templates as well if you want to. So the good thing that I like about EmbedMyReviews is that they are using this because I have mentioned it in my previous videos as well. It is using unlayered um, email builder, right? So this is using unlayered email builder. So you can see here it's taking a while, right? So this is using unlayered, which is a drag and drop email builder, which is very easy to use, right? And it even has AI integrated, right? So you can see here magic image. You can just generate content from here, right? So that's what I like about unlayered, and everything is built in, right? You don't have to use a separate email builder just to set up the automated emails within EmbedMyReviews itself, right? With other softwares, white label softwares as well, I would have to use a third party. I would use, for example, tabular email just to design the email templates, right? So with EmbedMyReviews, it comes with it. It's the full package right here. Okay, so the first step to get started is, of course, to connect all the review platform solutions right here. I mean the review platforms over here. To pull in your reviews. So you got like Trustpilot, Yelp. There's so many that they've already integrated. And then I have Google reviews right here. Okay, and there are way more like SiteJabber, Upwork, you know, G2, Fiverr, Rate My Agent, everything, right? Google Play, these are all coming soon, but they will eventually be integrated as well, right? Okay, so once you've done that, all those reviews will then be integrated. You can then, whenever you get new reviews, you can respond through the platform itself. And of course, if you want to, you can also add reviews to a website, right? So what happens is that you can put in the source name. So for example, there is a particular review platform, maybe say Property Guru, which is a property platform, property portal in Singapore, and it's not integrated with EmbedMyReviews, right? So what happens is that you can have a leave review URL. Let's say it's on Property Guru. You can then put this on there, and what happens is that you can send out these reviews automatically to your clients, and then they will then leave review on the Property Guru itself. Okay, so that's where you can so then that's where it's being integrated with the request tab right here, which I'll come to that later on. So firstly, we'll go into reviews. These are where all the reviews are. Okay, and you can see like what has been responded, what has not been responded. So you can just click here and just type in and it will automatically be replied to your customer, right? Okay, right. And and then if you want to, you can add your own reviews in as well. So those are your your custom reviews. And then next thing is you want to request these reviews, right? So you will then be able to send out what happens is once you've added in your customer list, okay, you can then automatically send out you can build campaigns that will automatically send out these emails to your clients or customers, and automatically automatically ask them for reviews via SMS or email, right? So you can create a campaign like this and send it out, right? And you can set when to send out these emails as well, right? So you can put that in, and you can set up reminder emails here as well, right? So this is how the solution works. Okay, so what happens is that once you have customers going into your customer list, it will then automatically send emails during this time. Okay, right? So next thing is we have your of course you can set up your email templates and SMS templates right here as well. Okay, and then next you want to collect, right? You want to collect those reviews, so you can create forms, right? Review forms like this. Okay, and this is where you can set up whether you want stars or emojis, or you want thumbs up or review sites. Okay, just directly sending them to the review. I would recommend using stars or emojis so that you can set up the what do you call it the review gating. Yes, all right, so you can put your own logo in here, which I have previously done. So whether and then here you choose whether you want to stop negative feedback. So if you turn this off, what happens is that if they choose 1 star, they will still be able to leave you review, which may not be a good thing, because then you'll be showing off your bad reviews, right? So if it's a negative review, you can reach out to the customer, fix the problem, and ask, hey, would you mind at least giving us a 4 star, right? And so this is what you can do right here. If the review falls below 4 stars, you will not send them to leave a review. Okay, right? So if the rating is less than 4 stars, you'll not send them to the review page. You can set it to 5 as well if you want to. So it's all up to you, right? 1 to 5. You can put the company name, the title, right? You can customize the text at over here, and then the feedback. So what happens is that if the review is bad, you are going to ask them for a feedback. Right, it's a feedback form. So if it's good, if it's 4 star and above, you're going to send them to the review site that you have integrated. Okay, and then you can turn them on or off the way that you want to, so that you direct them to the right places. Okay, and lastly, you can the thank you page, and you can even set up the theme, right? The colors and everything. So this is the form, and you can then share this form out easily. You can have it as a QR code, you can have it as a URL, right? You can even set it up as a kiosk, so you can have a iPad or something like that. If it's you have a what do you call it, a physical location, you can load up this URL, and customers can then put in their information right on the spot, right? And start getting these reviews, and you can then put in the widget, right? So you can put in the widget as well. So they do have a maybe I can see if I can showcase that to you. Let me just take a look. Okay, so you can have widgets like this. There's a couple of widgets. Let me just kind of switch to the okay. So that widget is for you to leave reviews, right? So this is a I guess sort of like a pop-up widget where you can open it up and leave reviews, I think, if I'm not if I'm not wrong, right? Okay, so this is a collection widget, but then they also have display widget, which is right here. Let me just click on edit. Okay, and they have these 8 different widget types. So for example, this is the floating widget, which is right here. You can open it up like this. Very nice. Very similar to the what do you call it? Use Trust, which is a very similar solution that I have reviewed before in my channel. Right, so they have sliders. These are your standard sliders right here. Okay, uh, and you can customize, for example, the layout, the width of it. Okay, and also the review, whether you want the name or the author's photo, whether you want the date, rating, and everything, right? And then you can change the colors and the font types as well. Okay, and then you have the list format, which is just a vertical list right here, and then you can load more by clicking on it. Okay, and then of course you have the carousel. Okay, where it's sort of automatically uh, changing. Okay, and then you have the card, which is just one single card like this, but of course you can then scroll through, which I do like this format as well. And then you have grid, which is like this. Actually, this is more like masonry, but kind of the same concept right here. And you can look at how it looks like on tablet and mobile as well, right? So this is your summarized grid. I would say this is more like a grid, and then this is more like masonry. And then you have the pop-up, which is the one right here that kind of comes up. Okay, you can set that up, and of course the floating one, which I've already shared with you. And I would say pretty much that's all what this does, right? You have, let me see, so you can add the pixel as well to add the where the widget appears. Okay, and then let me see what this is. Okay, so and then you can switch between locations here, and then if you want to, you are ready to send out some review requests, you can just click on this button. Right, so pretty much that's all what Embed My Reviews is. While it's a very, I would say that the solution for review collection and everything, it's already very powerful, right? They do have video testimonial solutions that are planned, a lot more integrations coming in as well. But I would say what makes, for example, Embed My Reviews different from, say, usetrust.io, right, is the ability for you to create your own pricing plans and sell it to anyone that you want, right? I think that's the amazing thing about Embed My Reviews, because you can start your own business. That's literally what Embed My Reviews is about, right? Of course, if you want to, you can just use it for yourself, but I think the powerful thing about Embed My Reviews is the agency features. All right, so that's all I have to share about Embed My Reviews. Personally, I'm going to use this and maybe set up my own SaaS solution, right? So that's all I have to share about Embed My Reviews. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Lastly, if you know anyone who could benefit from Embed My Reviews, be sure to share this video with them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.